Alright, so today I'm gonna put some attention to my front suspension and steering, and I got a set of SPL outer tie rods, and those came in today. But I also got a set of TN inner tie rods, and they told me at Injugu Racing for the to use the SPL outers, I have to get 350Z inners, because I'm running a stock spindle, or stock knuckle, sorry. So I'm gonna run that for now, because I do want to change the knuckle eventually, but right now kind of broke. So we're gonna just go ahead and get these, and these, you know, there's a little bit of play there, so let's get these out of the way. And also I just noticed the boot's ripped, and gonna have to take that off and when I get the inner tie rods out. So I'm anxious to see if this thing leaks or not. I have no idea. If it does in fact leak, then I don't know if that's something I can change seals or what, or if I just need to get another rack. I hope not, but you know, I'll do that when the time comes. But so definitely boots, inners, outers. I've got my what the hell, what are these called? Say it on here. Tension control rods. Yeah, tension rods. Because these stock ones are very bad. You can see that. There you go. All tore up in there. So I'm gonna replace those. Well, actually, I'm gonna pull these off, and I'm gonna take off the tie rods, and of course my sway bar end links are all jacked up too. So and bushings, alright. I hate to say it, but I'm probably just gonna end up pulling the entire front suspension apart and replacing all the bushings. Look, I don't really want to get a new control arm just yet, because I want to wait and see what I do with the knuckle. So I may just replace the bushings if that's what it needs, you know, on the ball joint possibly. So yeah, so I guess today I'm just gonna take it apart. I was gonna put these on, but now that I think about it, I need to see where I stand with this lower control arm, because I may end up just having to pull it again anyway. I'm not driving the car, so it doesn't need to be assembled quickly. So try to get these off. So little pins here, little cotter pins. I just try to squeeze them straight, and then tap it a little bit, and then if you grab it the back here and just rotate, you can pull that sucker right out. There we go, getting there. There we go. And then what size is that? What do you think that is? That's a 19? Yep, she's a 19. Now I got something better, because a lot of times when you try to break these loose, the ball will spin, the tie rod will spin, so you gotta do it quickly. Here comes some noise. There it is. And this cheap impact really came in handy. I'm so glad I got that. Oh, I do need a hammer. Since I'm normally, to break these loose, you would take a hammer and just smack the side here, and it'll drop out. But since I'm replacing these things anyway, I could just nail it right there on the head and knock it down. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a hammer real quick. So I got my hammer, and shouldn't take too much. There goes that. Oh yeah, check that out. That sucker is hella bad. Well, I'm really glad I'm changing that. You know what? Yep. Boot's all cut in half on the ball joint. Turns very easy. I can't tell if I'm not really getting any play out of it though, but yep, it's coming out. I'm not gonna risk. I mean, I do intend to drive this car hard, so I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'm gonna drop this control arm too, and that way I can add to the video getting out the bushing and looking for a new one. And damn it, I know I'm gonna end up getting a front sway bar. I'm stupid like that. I'm like, when it comes to buying parts for my car, I'm kind of like, I don't need the cute sales girl to upsell me. Like, I do it to myself. This is my curse. Okay, so I gotta put the phone down and do this. Also, on another note, my GoPro 4 Black Edition should be here today. So hopefully this will be the last video of me holding my stupid phone. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. So as soon as Brown gets here, give me my GoPro. I'm gonna improvise some DIY mounts for it so I can hook it up, and you know, maybe you guys get to see my beautiful face. I'm sure you'll regret that, but you know, it'll be in 4K. So I'll be back in a moment, guys. Alright, so I got most of this apart, and here's my lower control arm. The arm itself looks okay. Not a lot of rust, or doesn't appear to have any damage from, you know, the previous owner. But ball joint's bad, and the bushing is also bad. It's like, looks like that center part was just spinning around in there. This side's worse, yeah. So, not sure if I'm just gonna look for a aftermarket set of arms, or if I'm just gonna get new bushing and a new ball joint. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta get the inner tie rod out there. Let's see, my boot's all jacked up, and this one's seen its fun. But yeah, I got everything out, and also my end link is also pretty crappy. There's the bushing that was on the top part. I don't know if you can see that right there. Bottom one seemed okay, but I don't know if you guys know me by now. I'm probably gonna change it. And here's the that arm we talked about earlier. That one's done. More money, yay! And I'm really tempted to just go ahead and look for a set of coilovers. I don't really want to go cheap on this, like quality wise, because this is, you know, the build of builds for me. You know, I want this car to be awesome in every way. So I mean, if you guys got any suggestions, what kind of coilovers you're running, you know, how they've been. Noise is a big issue for me. I don't know if y'all seen my Mustang, but it's on a set of BC coilovers, and I'm not gonna lie, man, they're noisy as fuck. I've got it's got my it's popping, the whole back. I have all the arms and panhard bar and upper control arm. I've got all the suspension in the rear is fully built, just like my 240, but it's noisy as fuck, and I hate it. Like, this car hasn't moved in 2 weeks because I'm annoyed with driving it, and it's kind of I want to go full suspension on this, but I'm not gonna buy any cheap parts. Like, you know, those BCs are only like what, like $1,000, and wasn't really happy with them. So I'm looking for something better. I'm not really into the price of the KW Club Sports. Not really feeling that price tag at all, but something, you know, of similar quality, I guess. I hate to sound cheap all of a sudden, but I'm not gonna lie, man, this car is breaking my bank. But I mean, that's originally the idea I wanted, was to go with like a set of KWs for it, but I was gonna hope to do all the arms and all the bushings and everything that needed to, you know, all the mechanical stuff, and then recover from that, and then go with a really nice set of Club Sports for this car. But I don't know, man. It seems like, yeah, I was hoping I'd be changing stuff that didn't need to be changed, but everything's wore out. This car had 180,000 miles, so everything is pretty much toast. And I haven't even really done anything to the motor yet, so that's a whole nother series right there. But yeah, I gotta get the other side apart. I might see if I can get some clips of me actually doing some work. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. But yeah, I'll get this uploaded, and tell me what you guys think. You know, I appreciate all my new subscribers, and thanks guys so much for watching, subscribing. I know my content is kind of weak, you know, but it'll get better. You know, I'll get better at my editing, and yeah, I'll get some better equipment. So thanks for watching. I don't know if this is the end of the episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and close it out just in case. If not, stay tuned for a couple more clips of me taking the other side apart. Thanks a lot, guys. Alright, so try to get this thing off. That looks, what is that? Is it some kind of retainer that keeps this thing from coming off? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Definitely appears to be in the way. I don't know. Let me try tapping on it. Okay, let's see if we can pop this loose. I don't know what it is, if it's necessary, but it seems like it's gonna prevent me from getting a wrench on it. Set this down so y'all can see what the hell I'm doing. I can't tell. Let's see. Right, like that, maybe. And oh, my hammer's over there. That's okay. There, out of the way. Yeah, it doesn't appear to come off too easily. Make it hard for the wrench to get on it. So I have other means. There we go. Yeah, apparently. Oh, and now the fucker comes off. Yeah, see, I get the pipe wrench out. You get all scared and you just want to do that. You listen. You're gonna learn today. Oh, what do you know? The wrench I brought is the wrong size anyway. Oh, appears that washers. Alright, so here's the ending recap. I got all my front arms off. Even dropped the sway bar. And good rule of thumb, always put your bolts back after you've removed something, especially if you're not going to put them back in for a while. That way, you know, you don't have to worry about storing them anywhere, just in their factory position. And surprisingly, the sway bar bushings here didn't look too bad. I'm gonna look at my options and what I can do. If I'm just gonna replace the bushings and the end links. End links are junk. Not sure yet. I'm gonna price things around because my rack does leak. So if I can't repair that, I don't know anything about steering racks. I know how to replace them, but I don't know if I can just replace the seals on it or not. I'm gonna definitely look at those options, see if I have to get a new rack, and if I do, then you know, of course, I'll get the bushings and everything for that. But other than that, this is a stopping point for me because there's still things I need to get now. And yeah, that's about it. There's all my caca right there, and there's this one. It's a pretty thick sway bar. I don't know. We'll see how much the new ones are going to run before I decide on what I'm going to do. Give me your opinions, guys. Tell me what y'all think. And I value anything y'all say, as long as you don't tell me to, you know, sell the car, because that's not happening. Oh, and to make things a little more, this KA is absolutely filthy. Leaking oil, just years of caked up mess. And there's that beautiful, beautiful suspension way back there. Yeah, the front's gonna look like that pretty soon, I promise. But yeah, that's where we're at today, and here we go. I'll see you guys on the next one.